Hello everyone, and thank you for taking the time to visit our channel. Join us as we explore incredible wonders you've never seen before. Get ready. While many planes require a completely flat runway, the massive C-17 doesn't mind a bit of uneven terrain. If you haven't witnessed a car drop from a height of a few hundred meters, now is the chance to check it out. When the humidity is just right and the sun's rays hit at the perfect angle, amazing things can happen in the sky. This plane is so huge that it can literally cut clouds by just flying through them. Would you dare to ride in a helicopter like that? It's crazy how much cooler firefighting seems when they bring in airplanes. Coming up next is a video that's straight out of a Bond movie. Watch as a helicopter drops off a sports car at the peak of a fort in Croatia. Idea what kind of flying object it is? Of course, preparing high-voltage wires at such a height is not an easy task, but just think about the challenge for a pilot trying to keep a helicopter steady through it all. Idea what kind of flying object it is? It's just an Airbus, a 380. And due to the high humidity over the South China Sea, it created a surprisingly big trail. It makes transporting an entire plane look easy. But when you think about it, 28 tons is nothing for the largest production helicopter in the world. Whoa! Just 10 in more and it would have been the wildest accident ever. It's one of those times where flying could be considered an art. Great sounds, stunning views, and capable piloting. What could be cooler than launching a fighter from the deck of an aircraft carrier? In fact, this happens when the rotation speed of the blades matches up with the frame rate. He holds the world record for the shortest takeoff. He also set a record for the shortest landing. How much runway does a plane need for takeoff with this pilot in control? Just several feet are enough. B-2 pilots don't often have much to worry about, but having 4 F-22s nearby definitely boosts their confidence. The most expensive and most spectacular cargo delivery in the world. Like in a typical action flick, the most badass soldier touches down and finishes the mission before the main crew even shows up. This is basically called plane ejection. It's one of the safety precautions taken by pilots in case of accidents. This dude tried to make us believe he could change an airplane's aerodynamics with his hand, but the stick exposed the co-pilot and ruined the trick. Doing 700 mph at extremely low altitude is no problem for this guy. This is what acceleration to transit speed looks like. The landing might not have been the smoothest, but the pilot's skills and the passenger's luck kept everyone safe and sound. Relax. It's just fog caused by the difference in humidity inside and outside, but it does look like flying right over Silent Hill. There has been an explosion on a cargo ship in Baltimore Harbor, Chesapeake Bay in Maryland, U.S. Can someone explain what in the world is going on with that plane? This was a video from Franz Kasiepo Airport at Biak Jayapura at early 90s. At that time, local people still allowed to make shortcut trough the airport. This is a new way of stealing phones from a moving train. Watch the moment a road and a power pole collapse because of heavy rain in Mandi, India, recently. Seems like I've seen this one before, but no details in the archives other than it looks like a B-29 ditching on the coastline, guessing Pacific. With these kinds of videos, there are a lot out there. But I always think, Chinese people seem to have strong bodies.